Hey, what is up guys, Kid from Sunset Park, and I am back and ready to go with another Seed Spotlight video for you guys today. And this is your spawn in this tundra area. Fairly good spawn, you have a lot of wood immediately, and there is a swamp, forest, and sand biome, or desert biome, very close to you. So the first great piece of this seed is in the desert biome. You fly over here or run over here, depends if you're in creative or survival. This seed is amazing for survival, so I suggest you play it in survival. But in the blacksmith house, you have iron leggings, obsidian, apple, bread, and just some iron ingots, which is a good start, especially if you're playing on survival, which this seed is perfect for. I think I might start a new world with this seed as my survival seed because it is very, very interesting. A lot to explore, a lot to see. So a little ways away from the NPC village, you have a very, very, very enormous ravine here, and it does break up into different caverns. That's why I'm saying it is enormous, and I did explore this. I'm not going to show you on film because on screen because I want you guys to be surprised. I want you guys to be pumped up and find everything for yourselves. So the next NPC village here is near a plains biome as well as a forest biome. Very generic, nothing really special about that NPC village. No blacksmith home. The other amazing part is you just fly or run, like I said, a little bit away from that NPC village, and you drop down here. The coordinates will all be in the description, and you have a zombie spawner. Very big room, unfortunately one chest, but you do have cocoa beans. Very close to a ravine, so be careful when battling the zombies down here, because if they hit you, you could fall back into the ravine and die. But the cool part about this spawner is it is very close to the surface. You come look for the L-shaped cutout. I'll show you in a couple of seconds, but there's an L-shaped cutout near the water. The coordinates will all be in the description below. So you come to that L-shaped cutout, walk down, and you know, this will be filled up with zombies. So be careful when battling him in this location, because you definitely do not want to fall to your death, especially that you just found the spawner. But within another 30 blocks of that spawner, you are going to run into another zombie spawner. But this one's very interesting because, you know, it's just very close to the other zombie spawner. And you could most likely find both zombie spawners just caving and mining straight through in a very promising cave that way as well. And that one has cocoa beans like you saw, and bread. So nothing really interesting in the chest from these spawners, but the interesting part is the relative closeness with them. And again, another just generic NPC village, nothing special about that, just houses, so you can use that for wood and cobblestone whenever you please. But the seed, like I said, super hostile, so if you're into that stuff, you're into that, you know, very hostile mode, this will be interesting. And this NPC village on screen right now is extremely interesting, but I will show that later. It is a great NPC village. But a little bit away from that NPC village, you have a double zombie spawner. Very, very rare to find double spawners, and you'll see later on in this video. There might be another one. I'm not gonna, you know, ruin it, but there might be. And there's very good loot in these chests. There's a saddle and a disc, as well as in these chests 3 saddles, so that's perfect. Nothing we can really do with saddles but ride pigs, but it's a great kind of achievement for finding dungeons. And another CD, so you have 2 CDs, 4 saddles in total out of a double dungeon. So when you find that one, be careful, it'll be super, super hostile. So the NPC village that I was talking about, like I said, very interesting. Has a blacksmith home, nothing really special in that chest. Obsidian, iron, obsidian and bread and an apple. So nothing really interesting about that. But the interesting part is the above ground zombie, spider spawner, excuse me, that is exposed. Very, very cool. Like I said, you find another saddle in this one. The cool thing is, it is going to be exposed straight through the ground. You will be able to see it, and you could take care of the spiders no problem with that one. So that NPC village is a very, very, very big hotspot. You have a double zombie spawner near it, as well as a spider spawner above ground. So jumping down in here, you have the abandoned mine shaft. Be very careful though, these cave spiders are bastards. But if you end up cutting through, you have a diamond as your reward. So that is very good. You know, 1 diamond if you're just starting out is amazing, but it is a very huge abandoned mine shaft. So be careful when exploring here. You definitely don't want to get lost. Definitely write down coordinates, because I did explore most of it, and it is very immerse, very large, and the spider spawners are very difficult to defeat. There's a lot of webs that took to get to that one, so definitely have a sword ready to go and ready to cut through those webs, as well as just good armor and stuff like that. So coming over here, this is in the same mine shaft. This is in the mine shaft itself, and you have a double spider spawner. So there's 2 double spawners in this seed. Extremely rare. I had one seed that I only had 1 double spawner, but you have a saddle in this one. You have 2 CDs in this one, so you have a total of 4 CDs in total from all the spawners that I found so far, and more cocoa beans. So you'll be fine. There's a double spider spawner again in the mine shaft, so there will be a whole bunch of creepers and other mobs there, so be very careful when exploring. And in the same mine shaft, there is a zombie spawner. The mine shaft is just around the corner, and there is 2 saddles. Nothing really special about that. The mine shaft is right there, so you come through the mine shaft, dig up, and you'll find yourself a zombie spawner, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will be back to making videos more often now. I decided to take a little bit of a break just because I was a little bit you know, bored with YouTube. I wasn't really interested in making a video, so I'm back and I'm looking to make videos daily and for your viewing entertainment. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave the video a like and definitely try the seed out, guys. Kid from Sunset Park, I'm out. Peace.